Love it. And Skip, he's absolutely spot on. Because remember, he mentioned James Harden. Oh, and like I said, players are not allowed. You signed the contract, honor the contract. Skip, they told this man, Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin, you're not playing until your agents and we figure out a situation. Really? Skip, if I'm not mistaken, they fined AD $100,000 for some requesting for wanting out. Even though he's behind the scenes, say, trying to handle this in a private manner, they say, no, a healthy scratch. So, James, so in other words, and this is what I've always had a problem with, teams can do whatever they want because the fans, for some reason, Skip, the billionaires have somehow done a great job of convincing the fans. If a player does something, the billionaire has been wronged by the millionaire player. It happens in every sport. In football, Skip, we see that all the time. A player, they're going to side strikes. The fans side with the players. And here's a situation. Teams put together teams all the time. You look at Danny Ainge really started the Big Three when he went out and got Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen and teamed up with Paul Pierce. Everybody said Danny Ainge was genius. Boy, that was unbelievable what he did. But LeBron James as a free agent, Chris Bosh as a free agent, how dare they do that? They ruined the league. They ruined the league. Kevin Durant as a free agent, he goes join Steph and Clay. He ruined the league. So players don't have the ability as a free agent to do what teams do all the time. They cut players, they trade players, but to tell a player, you cannot play, and the player is healthy. Because remember, the Adam Silver came out and said that healthy players, I'm expecting you to play. And if a healthy player doesn't play in a national televised game, they're going to find the team hundreds of thousands of dollars. Draymond is 1,000% correct, Skip. They got to do something about this because you can't say, if I want to move on, I want to play the younger guys. Okay, James Harden said, look, I don't believe I can win here. Skip, I didn't get upset at James wanting to move. I got upset with how he handled it. So he should have been allowed to sit, not cause a commotion until they find a trade partner. Don't force him to go out there and play. Don't label him and say all these other things. And fans, you need to understand. Give the player the same respect you give the team. When they want out, when the team want to move on with a player, they want to buy him out or they want to trade it, they got no problem sitting a healthy player. Let the players have that same kind of leeway.